Costco literally sells everything, but when I found out that they also did home loans, I was like, I knew I need to take a closer look, and you'll never believe what I found out. By the end of this video, you're gonna learn everything that you need to know about Costco home loans and how to leverage Costco home loans to get the best interest rate in town. Hey guys, Tyler here, the real estate guy here in Omaha, Nebraska, helping you make better real estate decisions, and today, giving you an inside look on Costco home loans. If this is your first time here, thanks for watching, I really appreciate it. And if you're even thinking about moving, whether to Omaha or somewhere else, please reach out. We have people from all over the country moving and reaching out to us, and I absolutely love it. Send me a text, email, call, even comment below, and I look forward to hearing from you. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Let's set the foundation here. I've been in real estate for about 10 years, and I've talked with hundreds of lenders, and I've seen their fees, I've seen their fee structures, and I want you to know that I'm not being paid to make this video, nor am I associated to Costco in any way. Except that I love going there on the weekends and eating all of their samples. They're amazing. So if you consider that me having an association, then we got a problem. But when we talk to banks, or when I talk to banks, I'm looking for answers to only 3 questions. And these three questions are the only things that matter. What is your interest rate? What are your lender fees? And what's your customer service like? If you focus on these 3 things when you're looking and comparing banks, you're gonna have a great experience. This is how I approach every bank and lender that I speak with, and I took the same approach when looking into Costco home loans. Now, here in a second, I'm gonna be taking you there myself and showing you how to apply online and getting a Costco home loan and showing you that whole process. Now, first off, to be able to be even considered in this program, you obviously have to have the Costco membership, either a Gold's member or an executive membership. Now, the level of membership that you have with Costco will also determine the amount of savings that you're going to get from the participating members in the Costco home loan program. Now, with that being said, let's start looking at the interest rate. Now, Costco does not actually do home loans. Surprisingly enough, they do everything else, but they don't do home loans. They actually created the program for lenders to be a part of it so that those lenders could get more business. And as a result, we see a variation in the interest rate among the different lenders. As you can see, for a 30-year mortgage, the interest rate ranged from 3.25% to about 3.875% when I put in my own information. I can say that other lenders, honestly, will probably be within this range as well, but maybe not as low. Now, don't be deceived when you're looking at all this. You are not required to stick with just the options that they give you. I personally would use them as estimates, take them to some local banks, and see if they might be able to do anything better than Costco. Now let's take a look at lender fees. This is how some banks make their profit. I referenced earlier that based on your Costco membership, it would determine the amount of savings that you would get from a participating lender. And that is the case. When you have an executive membership, you're not gonna pay more than $175 in lender fees. Now, I know you're probably thinking, Tyler, what are lender fees? Well, I want you to take a look at the closing statement that I just had recently from a closing that was around $535,000. As you can see here, there were only 2 fees that fell under lender fees. We had the processing fee for $600 and the underwriting fee for $649, totaling over $1,200 in lender fees. Now, under the Costco home loan program, it would limit those fees to just $175 or less. While this particular file that I was on did not have an origination fee, this is also another fee that you want to keep an eye out for when you're talking with banks, because the origination fee will also fall under the lender fee category. Now, we also have customer service. Customer service to me is probably one of the most important things, because it can make or break a deal closing on time, and nobody wants to close late. As you see, each of these banks are rated individually, and it looks like some are better than others. I also did see a review where someone was complaining that their loan was sold to another bank. This literally happens all the time, and it in no way will affect your experience in buying a home, and is something I really wouldn't put much thought into when you're getting your loan. I had one of my clients actually go through the process through its entirety and had no complaints. The communication was good, their response time was great, and overall he had a great experience getting their home loan through Costco. Now, overall, here's my thoughts. Costco is a great program for Costco members. Honestly, I wouldn't expect anything different from them. They're a great company. However, Costco is not making my mortgage payment every month, so it's important that I and you do your due diligence. I would take their numbers, I would compare some of the options that Costco gives you, and I would take them to a couple other local banks. I would first ask them if they can even compete on the interest rate. If they can, then I would bring up their lender fees and see if they have similar fees and if they would be able to drop them or remove them altogether. Honestly, pinning lenders against each other is the best way to get lower fees and lower rates in town. So make sure when you're comparing going back and forth trying to get the lowest rate. And if you do this, guys, you're gonna be in a phenomenal position by the end of it. Guys, if this video was helpful, hit that like button for me. It would help me out in that YouTube algorithm to get noticed online. And also, guys, check out this video right here where I go over the biggest mistakes to avoid when buying a home. And if you guys like stuff like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button and bell, because honestly, I'm gonna do some more of this. And also, and most important, make sure you pick up that free buyer's guide and seller's guide in the description below. Guys, thanks for watching. It was awesome, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.